there, it's Vanessa here for Property Tribes TV, and I've got a big smile on my face because I'm talking holiday lettings, as you know, one of my favourite topics, and I'm joined by Phil Agius from Pure Holiday Homes.
Hi.
And Phil, relatively new company on the scene, could you tell us a little bit about the history of the company and how you've been gaining traction in the marketplace?
Of course. Well, Pure Holiday Homes launched at the beginning of 2010. Over the last 6 years prior to that, we were, as a group of directors, involved in a property sales company selling off-plan developments overseas and also some in the UK. And as a result of that experience, we got to understand the motivations and needs of holiday home owners and investors. And particularly since all the properties have been delivered, and they're very much looking for ways to maximise their rental income. And so we developed the idea of launching Pure Holiday Homes to meet that need. And so in the ensuing sort of nearly 2 years since the idea came to fruition, we have now 25,000 properties listed on our website, and we are now generating inquiries and bookings through various mediums, but essentially through the internet. That's where all the inquiries ultimately are fed through to the individual owners, and the property owners then obviously deal directly with that inquiry and hopefully convert into bookings.
And of course, the great thing about the holiday rental market is that we as holiday let owners can reach out to a global marketplace through the web.
Yes, totally. I mean, our target audience is not just focused on the UK, as you say, and in fact, second highest site visitors come from France, but fourth highest is actually USA. So we're reaching a very wide and diverse audience. We also reach that through partnering with various property and travel industry third parties who have access to databases across the globe. So we email those on a weekly basis directly and through our partners, and continually drive new traffic to the website, and it's proven to be reasonably successful.
And how are you seeing people's holiday habits changing? Because I think I've noticed, certainly from my own holiday lets, that there's a rise in the staycation. People are taking a lot more shorter, long weekend breaks than one really big chunk of holiday. Is that what you're seeing? Well,
it's interesting. I mean, certainly the staycation has proved to be a growing phenomena, and it's no surprise with dust clouds, cost of travel increasing, that more and more people within the UK are obviously looking to holiday at home, and I think the British landscape is actually really a nice place to go and explore. So certainly people are finding a lot of good value propositions through our website of UK Homes. Equally, really a big late surge in sort of July and August, and phenomenal number of inquiries have come through for some last minute overseas trips as well. So I think there is a trend for more staycations, and certainly our UK properties have performed exceedingly well, but it's still there's perennial sort of holiday hotspots. Spain, Portugal, France have performed exceedingly well, and we're already, believe it or not, we're seeing the early shoots of inquiries coming through for ski homes for this coming ski season.
I was going to ask you, are there any surprises in terms of overseas destinations that are actually hot spots at the moment? Because as investors, we're always looking for the demand before we go about creating the supply.
Oh, it's hard to say necessarily hot spots, but Turkey, the last couple of years, I guess being outside of the Eurozone has offered really better value for certainly a UK customer, because obviously the euro having been so strong against the pound. Turkey being outside of the Eurozone has performed exceedingly well, and frankly we cannot get enough property within Turkey. So people who bought there or continue to buy there, I suspect that will continue for some time. So that's definitely one to watch. Other than that,
Florida's still popular?
Certainly the US, the dollar had been very strong. There's been a slight weakening of late. undoubtedly Florida is a perennial favourite for the holidaymaker. As an investment at the moment, I suspect there's some really good bargains to pick up because the American market has, suffered enormously. Personally, I would be very sort of wary of rushing in to buy unless you're buying really cheap property in the US market, because undoubtedly they're going through big issues at the moment.
No, absolutely. Due diligence is key, of course. Just to finish then, obviously landlords have a choice of where they advertise their properties, particularly when it's direct to the owner. Why should people come to Pure? What can you do for them?
Okay, well, I mean, in essence, we have looked at what's already in the marketplace and actually designed a better website with better functionality. We've innovated in terms of ID verification schemes to enhance consumer protection, which has been featured on BBC News, so fairly credible. We're looking to launch new products all the time which will help the experience of a holidaymaker and a homeowner alike, and in that regard we've got something due to launch literally in the next couple of weeks, which is designed to drive traffic literally year round, and you can almost if you want a booking in a certain week, you can almost guarantee you will get a booking, and that's the sort of holy grail for the holiday rental industry.
Indeed.
And we're very excited about it. I wish I could tell you more, but perhaps once we've launched it, you might want to review it and tell us what you think.
So watch this space, definitely.
Totally, yeah.
And we've got a fantastic offer for Property Tribe's members, which Phil has generously contributed to the site. So details for that will be below this video if you want to register your property on Pure Holiday Homes. But for now, Phil, thank you very much for joining us, and good luck with all your exciting projects that are coming up. And it's great to have a chance to meet you and understand more what you've got going on.
Vanessa, it's a pleasure.
Thank you. So that's Phil Agius of Pure Holiday Homes, and you've been watching Property Tribes TV. Thank you very much for watching.